Hello, it's your girl, Vanessa B, and I garden in New Jersey, Zone 7B. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming and thanks for stopping by. I'm just here to give you an update. This is February 28th, and so I have some tulip bulbs coming up here, the ones I planted in November. They're finally starting to come up. It is a little early, but I guess it gets a lot of sun on the porch. Usually I have some dandelions coming up over here, but they're not coming up yet. So only this is the first sign of spring, the tulip bulbs here. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Cooking with BG because she left a comment on my last video that I made, how it inspired her to get out into her garden. And so I hope she does get out into her garden. Oh, so I have some tulips coming up here too, over there. That's good so far. So here is my fairy tale rose, and it looks like it's coming back to life. And so that's good. In April, we will come and clean this out. I wanted to check to see if I have any tulips coming up over here yet, because I planted those in November or December. It was a very cold and rainy day. Oh, I have a tulip coming right up in here. Oh, over here. So these are the same tulips that I planted in the pot in the front that I see coming up. Oh, that one's doing good. So it's going to be a beautiful show. This is a banana tree. But I have a lot of tulips that I planted up in this area too. Over in here, all different kinds of tulips. In this area I have sweet alyssum. So I'm sure it will come back. In this area I'm going to plant a lot of corn in here, and I'm going to add some blackberry bushes and blueberry bushes. I don't eat blueberries, but my husband does, and so I want to plant a lot of things that I like to eat this year, and some things that he eats, like bell peppers and onions. I do not eat those, but he does. So I planted some different type of tulips here because they came first before my large supply of tulips came. And so I don't know what color they're going to be. So it'll be a mixture of colors up in here. Which I like all the colors. I like reds and pinks and whites and yellows. This is a lavender bush. I hope it comes back okay. And I have some bee balm, Monarda, up in here. And so the bees, the butterflies, and the hummingbird love this area. And here I have a Weigela. And since we moved it here, it hasn't been doing so well yet. And one year I planted pumpkins, and the pumpkins were climbing all over it. And I don't know if that stunted its growth or anything, but I'll see how that works out. Here I have a Miss Molly butterfly bush, and I want to take a lot of cuttings from her, see if I could make a butterfly bush for my neighbor. I cannot wait to get into the garden and start planting things. I'm getting so inspired. So I'll take you into my greenhouse to show you if anything has come up. Oh, nice and warm in here. So I have some sweet peas that I have soaking in here. Right here. How about this pot inside? It has lemon balm in it, but I left it outside, and with the snow, the pot's cracked. Here I started some lavender. Nothing has come up yet. But here I have some collards that have started to come up. Oh, and this one, the collards have started to come up. These are flash collards, and these are top cap collards. And I started a couple of things over here. Nothing has come up yet, but that's okay. Some asparagus. I wanted to start some asparagus for my step granddaughter Leah, but even if the seeds don't work, I'll just get some, whenever they have these starter plants or whatever that you plant, and I think I'll probably have better results with those. And they still take like 3 years before you can harvest anything, but we'll see. Whenever I plant anything, to me it's always an experiment, because I never know if it's really gonna work, because I don't heat this greenhouse. There's no heat. I do have a fan that I have plugged in, so I can use the fan. And I bought this heating pad, but you're supposed to leave it on for 24 hours a day, and I don't really like to do that. I'm always one of those anxious people that's worried about fires starting, something going on, something when I'm sleeping and I can't sleep, and I have too many things racing through my head, worrying about things like that. So I really don't like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to show you things that were going on in the garden. And today is the last day of Black History Month, and Black History Month was a very exciting month this month because of Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick was at the halftime Super Bowl. He showed up and showed out, and I loved it. I was like a proud auntie. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and come back and see me again. Thank you. And and I hope you have time to get in your garden and start, if not get into your garden, start planting your garden and thinking about things that you want to grow and things that you want to grow for other people so that you can share. Because, I don't know, maybe things are getting hard in the grocery stores or whatever, and you want to help someone out. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.